Nothing like a bitter cold day to make you dream of getting away to somewhere nice and warm. I think it's a great idea. And Kathy Killen from Royal Caribbean is here with Canary Travel Deal of the Week, and you can help us escape this bitter cold.
Absolutely. Who wants to go someplace warm? I know I do.
I got two hands. I got to tell you, it's great. So we're talking about some great prices too. I mean, that's what really shocked me. We're talking about something like you buy one guest goes for a certain price, the other guest is half price.
Half price.
How does that work?
It's buy one get one half off right now. So that would include any of our ships that go to the Caribbean. We have some that do the exotics as well. Alaska, Europe is included in there. But basically, first person would pay full price. Second person is half off. But we have 3 and 4 night cruises out of Florida that they can choose from, 7-night Caribbean cruises that they can choose from, even ones out of San Juan, some that are out of the East Coast that they can drive to. I know we covered about the Anthem being the newest ship out of Bayonne, New Jersey that they can drive to. We have a ship out of Baltimore.
So if you drive to New Jersey and take that ship, where does it go?
That would actually, there's a couple of different options with the one out of New Jersey, and that would be either Bermuda, they have Caribbean, Southern Caribbean, Bahamas, and they also have Canada and New England. So if people want to see the fall foliage, they book it now, but this is for travel anytime basically from February 6th on out to April of next year.
So you book it now, that's when you can get this half price deal.
Yeah, so they put half down of the normal deposit. Normal deposit is normally around $250 a person. So they put $125 down, and then they would not have to come up with their final payment until about 75 days prior before they sail.
Which ship is this?
This one right here, it looks like that is the Radiance of the Seas. It looks like it's in Alaska. Alaska is part of this buy one, get one half off. Of course, we have the biggest options that we have are going to be in the Caribbean. That's where we have the most amount of ships right now, and especially for people from Cleveland. It's great for families. Remember, all of your meals are included, your entertainment, your floating hotel. It's such a great way to stretch your dollar when it comes to vacationing. And of course, fantastic entertainment that they're showing you here. But besides, of course, Caribbean, we do have Alaska, we do have Europe. One of the ones that's nice about the Europe, if people are looking at going to Italy, is we have 3 ships that are doing Italy this coming summer, and they could also do this buy one, get one half off. And it also includes a beverage package. So they could have an all-inclusive beverage package on top of the promotion if they do one of our Italy ships.
How does that package work, the beverage package?
Beverage package, basically you're looking at your soda, your beer, your wine, your alcohol, bottled water. And that's normally a value of $55 per person per day for an all-inclusive.
Let's stay in Italy just for a second. So you go to Italy and you're paying about how much for a cruise?
You know what, I'm seeing prices out there right now that are starting off at $100 per person per day. So they have to call Canary Travel to find out what ship and sail date that they want. They put down half down. We have up to $300 onboard spending money so that they can use that to maybe, if they wanted to go ahead and do casino or spa on board. And then of course, as I mentioned earlier, 3 ships that have the bonus beverage package, which would be the Jewel, the Vision, or the Rhapsody. 2 of those ships are home porting out of Venice, so they can see Santorini, the Greek Isles, as well as home porting one out of Rome.
You can't stay in the train station and get a slice of pizza for $100. So if you're on the ship with all the great food and the drink package, I mean, it's a steal.
It is a steal. And again, now is the time to look at that, even though they wouldn't travel to Italy until the summer of this year.
Sure.
But they purchase it now to lock in the rate and the promotion.
And let me go back to the Caribbean now. You said there's 3 different trips through the Caribbean or even more?
Way more than that. We have 3 and 4 night cruises. We have 7 night cruises. How do you know which one's a good one? I mean, they're not just the nights, but destinations. It would just depend on what they're looking for. We have ships that go to the Eastern Caribbean that do 7 nights, 7-night Western Caribbean. We also have 3 and 4 night Bahamas and Key West. We have another ship that was just announced that's doing a 4 and 5 night out of Miami, doing an overnight in Cozumel, and even a stop in Grand Cayman in Cozumel. So it really depends on how long can people get away for. Call Canary, they can find out what sort of ship and sail date, when they're flexible with their dates of when they want to travel. We'll price it out for them with the promotion, with the buy one, get one half off, and then they just need to secure it with that reduced deposit. And then put it on a layaway plan.
That's $125 a person, you said?
Yes.
So you can't beat that.
You can't beat that, I know.
And that's with the drinks, we're talking about the food, and of course desserts, right?
Yes, of course desserts.
Everyone likes desserts, right? So we're going to talk about desserts when we come back.
Oh, it sounds good.